couple of meals I go for this morning walk and get to go to the gym. So I'm gonna try and get some steps in, go down by the river, go to about half hour, 45-minute walk.
Nice day today. Probably sitting around like 18, 19 degrees right now. Far from what it was on the weekend. Weekend was like 34 degrees. Hotter than hell earlier. But it's not a bad morning for a walk. See if we can do about a 30-minute walk. I was a little nervous when I walked past these Canadian landmark geese. These are goose, or whatever you want to call them. There's a family of them right now. Any little swift moves, and they'll chase you. Kind of quiet down here today. Usually there's a lot of bikers, more people running around, so kind of glad it's nice and quiet. You can walk on either side. One side for biking, one side for riding. That guy just going for a joyride. think I should seriously get this into my morning routine. An hour walk, maybe before and after, or after the gym. I did about half hour already when I was at work, so I got about 3,500 steps in. Goal is to try to do about 11,000 a day. Right now, I'm sitting at close to 6,000, so hopefully we can do that. Oh. 'An interesting little path that people have carved out by walking in different directions going down to the water. At one point, the water used to be as far as where my feet is. But over the years, that dried out a bit. So now it just looks like there's not much water in there at all. But on a heavy rainfall, the water will come all the way up, all the way to the path. It's an interesting bird. I got out the bike trail and I'm on the walking trail. Bikers go by. Love to hear the sound of birds and just nature. It's good to get away from the whole city life, cars, and busting, and just loudness. Most of these chairs that you see down here have like a dedication made out to somebody. This one, remember, mirror face. These are some massive trees. Another hidden pathway. I don't know how far this goes in. Let's go find out. Oh, look at that. It goes all the way back out to the other side. This tree, I don't know if it's fallen or it's grown in the water. Pretty big. Now, if I was 12 years old, I would probably climb over there and see how far I can get over in the water, but not gonna try that today. No, thank you. Open field, but it's flag football, soccer. A little pathway. Seems like these rocks are kind of protected from falling off. Too far over to the dog, just can't do anything here. Alright. There's structures and a baseball diamond. Again, we're coming up to another memorial plot that's dedicated to someone. me a bike and come biking down here. Please. Interesting trees falling down. So many pathways to get down by the water. Shows you how far the water comes whenever there's a rainfall. Heavy rainfall. Compared to where it's at right now. I remember when my kids were younger, we used to come down in the summertime for a walk / bike ride, just to hang out for a bit. And that is all rocks, a little bit of water. Morning. I like these interesting paths. This one has a lot of rocks that actually goes up pretty deep. This has like 5, 6 trees in one. You can literally walk all the way out in the water. Oh, we got a warning sign here. Absolutely no fishing. Any man within 25 yards of downstream from the avenue. Now, I personally wouldn't get any fish in here, but fishing and put it back, maybe. Interesting spot. Looks like I don't know, fire pit or hangout spot. Yeah. Central of this area is called Baby Point, aka Warren Park area. think a lot of these trees are from flooding. Yeah, they've been laying down here for a while. It's a massive tree. This thing stretches out almost over to the rocks. You can tell that people have been climbing up on this structure. You can see on the other side where the cars are parked, there's another entrance to the other side where it's just basically you can drive all the way down, but you can't drive on the side that I'm on right now. It's only for bikes, running, walking, skating. That's about it. Dog walking. And I don't think I'd be lucky enough to see a fish inside this water. Get back on the path. Right down here. So we're about halfway to where I want to get to. Would have been there already, but all the sightseeing, stopping to capture something that looks interesting, that stopped me from reaching there in the time that I wanted to be there. That's a hill. There's houses above on those hills. Can't imagine how much water that comes off those hills when it's raining. What? smart. I honestly don't think I could ever camp out down here at night. Nah. Too many unknowns in these bushes. Not that I'm scared, but yeah. I think my life is more precious than trying to fight off wild animals. And another reason why I haven't gone exactly where I'm going, because I keep stopping to look at these points. I could actually take a nap down here. Just the sound of the water. So I'll probably wake up with birds all over me. No, I don't know if I can get out from here. I'm gonna have to walk through the bushes to get out. Pathway is on that side. I'm just following this pathway along the water. Oh, this keeps going. I guess I can go this way, but let's just be adventurous and keep going. I think we're probably another 6 minutes away from where I have to get to. And then the fun part is I gotta walk all the way back.
Oh, wow.
On the stove.
I can see where I need to get to from here. Somebody's doing some kind of tree cutting. Can't see, it's too far away. But that looks like it's falling right on the water. Or close to. He's on the hillside. that. Somebody left a knife somewhere around here. Maybe they were using it for fish, letting up the fish or something. Who knows? But I'm gonna leave it down here. Hopefully, no kids come by and pick it up. This could be a weapon. Maybe I'll stash it somewhere. I don't know if you can see where those cars are. That's my turnaround point. Head back. So I'm only recording going. I'll try and get back with a quicker pace than I did going at the end right now. So pick up the pace a little bit. I did about close to 3,000 steps already. Been walking for 44 minutes. Doesn't seem like a lot because I kept stopping. Look at these. Somebody a little artsy. These are all the tires. They look like little flower bed. So in all, I think we might get about close to 6,000 steps out of this walk. 3,000 there, 2,000 back, give and take. It's not bad. And I already had done close to 5,000 before. So, hit my mark today. I set it for 10,000, but gradually I want to increase it to about 14,000 to 15,000 a day. I'm getting younger, you know. Looks like there's a school doing a trip or something on the other side.
No, this one is
Why?
that we've all checked.
So this is a parking lot that's backed out to the main road. You can actually drive on this side and walk where I came from, and then walk back to your car. But I'm not doing that. So this is my turnaround point. Thanks for coming on my walking journey with me. I'm not even sweating because I was working at an even fast pace. But going back right now, I'm gonna try to do this in half hour compared to 44 minutes it took me to get down here. Shit.
further in.
Oh, your bike's coming behind you. Nobody ringing a bike bell if they want you. All right, that was fun. Hope to see y'all on our next journey. Don't know where that's gonna be, but this is a start of something special. So appreciate y'all. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe, share, all of that. Name of the vlog, I haven't decided what the name is yet, but as soon as I've named it, I will put it up in the title somewhere. All right, DJ Fella out.